Hello, Libra. This is Don from Sonora and Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. Before I came live, I wound up actually shuffling the deck and talking to Spirit to see what they had in store for you. So let's finish that shuffle and get right to it. I hope your week's going well. Hit that like, share, subscribe, follow buttons. I'd appreciate it. Take what resonates with you, leave it rest behind if it doesn't. And most importantly, if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. Let's look at your first card out. Your first card out is very encouraging. A Two of Cups. Is there a relationship situation here? Is there a symbiotic relationship coming into your life? We're going to find out. The next card out is a Seven of Coins, followed by another, the Lover's card. Again, this Two of Cups, which is intense for all intents and purposes, can be seen as a Lover's card, and you have a Lover's card. And I mentioned, is there a relationship? Well, guess what? Something's telling me something is changing. If you are in a relationship, well, guess what? There's work to be done, or it's getting better, or if it's not, then if you're not in a relationship, well, guess what? Maybe one's coming your way. Next card below that, these are the confirmational cards. And so underneath that Two of Cups is a confirmational Four of Wands. To clarify that Seven of Coins, we have a Nine of Cups. And underneath that Lover's card, we have a 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness, I'm like, let me explain. Let me get into this. We're gonna get there, but you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, especially with that 9. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then there's that Three of Swords. Let's talk. Let's talk. Before we get going, this is your energy for the week again, and that's that Two of Cups. But the energy for your overall reading is an interesting card on top of that one, because that's an Ace of Wands. An Ace of Wands. Okay. As they may say, suke, something's happening here. Let's get started. Ace of Wands is saying something new is coming into life, a new beginning, a new energy, a new feeling. Okay, and so the question is what is that new energy? What is that new feeling? You can say, well, maybe with the two different Wands cards, we have this wand and this wand. It could be maybe a job or a new business or a new opportunity or something like that. No. Not this time. Unfortunately, Libra, if you are not in a relationship, you can get excited this week, because in a relationship situation, let's go back to it. If you're in a relationship right now, great time to give rebirth to your energies for the relationship. This is a Two of Cups. So this is a great union time, a time to be together, a time for symbiosis, a time to find that two paths are aligning. And this is the Four of Wands, which is family and celebration. So right now is a good time to focus on family. This is a time to make sure that you are letting folks whom you love, folks whom you care about. And when I talk about relationships, I'm talking not only necessarily the relationship you're in with your significant other, I'm talking about relationships in general as well. So if you have a strained relationship with a significant other, this is a time to fix that up. And it's interesting because the Seven of Coins is like this has been working for a while. So in this case, again, this is for those with relationship. I'm going to do that one first, and then for those not in a relationship, we'll talk. All right. So the second card here is that Seven of Coins in reference to, again, the existing relationship. And that's saying, you know what, you put a lot together. You've been working together for this for a long time. Again, this is a relationship that has been tested and tried. Okay. And yes, you've been challenged. There's some challenges, but the family unit, the relationship unit has stayed strong. And a Nine of Cups is saying, you know what, this is a time to take an inventory. It's a time to take an inventory and see how much you've been through, see all the good times and enjoy that work, and make sure that work is being celebrated, and make sure those lovers are strong, because this is a Lover's card, and Lover's card is very clear. I like that Two of Cups in this situation. So this is telling you, get that family relationship in order, get the friendship relationship order, get the whatever relationships you have, even if it's relationship to employer-employee. And I'm going to go loosely on that one because I'm really not strong on that one. But this is definitely a very interpersonal relationships. And so this is about connecting and communicating and all those things. So yes, work on the relationships you have now. And this is the 10 of Cups. And so happiness is right there. Again, do the inventory. Find out, ask the question, say, hey, what else can we do? How can we make this better? Let's continue to make this grow. And then look at this. The Page of Cups is that youthful energy. So don't be surprised if you're finding out new information about each other and you're learning and growing with each other, and if you don't, that's the warning card right here. If you don't, then you may face the Three of Swords. Three of Swords are not a good card because, again, that happiness is saying, you know what, if you don't pay attention to what's happening here, some new love, some new energy might slip right in there. And when that new energy slips right in there, you may wind up not happy because this could be another person, a third party, because you haven't been doing your homework, if you know what I mean. So look at my face. Look at my face. If you are looking at relationships, if you're looking at making something happen, this is the time to make sure that you continue to cultivate this relationship. Make sure you're talking to folks. Make sure that you're connecting. Make sure you're asking, hey, what more can we do? How can we make this better? And is there something I'm not doing right? Is there something that you need more from me? Is there something I can do? And give a little response in return. Be careful how you do it. Because again, if you don't, again, if you don't, you're going to face a very unfortunate situation. Okay. So again, ignore me at your peril. Listen when I say this, ignore me at your peril if you're in a relationship, because this is a great cards. This is a wonderful card. These are powerful cards. But if you don't pay attention to your relationship, then there could be trouble.
Look at my face. Don't do it. No, don't do it. No.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't ignore me, please, okay? Because this is saying give attention to your relationship. It is in good position right now, but it could slip. So let's not do that. Now let's get back to the other side. The other side of this coin is the new relationships for somebody who's not in one yet. Yes, if you've been looking for a relationship, you've been wanting a relationship, you found it this week and into the end of February. There's one coming up through the end of February. Now this again is that new energy, this new person, this new relationship. That person is coming into your life. This person, it's interesting because I don't get the energy that they're here already. Okay, this is somebody new. Somebody you're gonna be meeting. Somebody new. Somebody who has finally aligned. Their energies are aligned with yours, and you're gonna come together. You're gonna come together at a family event. So don't be surprised if you are invited to a reunion, or you're invited to a wedding or a birthday or something. Again, it's about a family situation. When you're invited to the family situation, go and enjoy, because the family card situation is telling you that you're going to meet this person. This person is somebody who, it's interesting because you maybe have connected or crossed paths a lot, but again, this is not somebody who was in your line of sight, not somebody who was already predetermined, not somebody you've already been dating. No. This is just somebody who maybe have been in the peripheral, or they may even be relatively new to the group as a whole, or whatever. But again, somebody whose connection, whose networks have crossed yours. Okay, so as you see the network connecting, excuse me. It's interesting because, again, this is that party attitude, that party thing. So as you see and as you go to the party and you meet the person, you're going to be connected to them because you're going to be physically drawn to them. You're going to like some of the depth that they have about them. They're going to like the connections because they know people, you know people, and you have this conversation. And you're going to realize you have a lot in common, but more importantly, you have a lot of energy, a lot of synergy, shall we say. And here we wind up with the Lover's card. So this is a relationship. So you're going to be in a relationship, and this is going to be a good relationship. This is not Mr. Right Now. This is not Mr. Right for a moment. This is Mr. Damn Right for quite a while, or Mrs. Right for a moment, Mrs. Right Now, or Mrs. or wow. This is that same energy. So, and I'm loving this because look at it's going to bring a youthful you in, a youthful you out. Okay. You're going to find a youthful energy and exciting and new and fresh. And you're going to feel like you're a kid again. You're going to feel like that giddy child, and you're going to love that energy. And this person is going to help you to glow. They're going to help you to smile. They're going to help you to be that special someone, and because you're going to be their special someone, and you found them for you. Now it's interesting because if you're already kind of dating or you've been in something, unfortunately you may wind up being this person who breaks somebody else's heart, because now you found this great relationship. And again, this may be, and I'm not saying you were dating as in heavy dating, but I'm you're dating or going out a little bit with somebody, that could be the situation. Again, guess what? That person, they're going to be in the outs, because when you meet this energy is like, wow, this is the one. So unfortunately, you may have to be that person that says, I'm kind of going to somebody else, going out the door. Bye-bye. See ya. But unfortunately, this is the case. This is what you have to do, because this energy is so amazing. And this, again, is the right one. This person was a placeholder. This person just kind of was like, okay, it's nice. And, oh, I have somebody to go to movies with, and I have somebody to have dinner with. But yeah, that wasn't the right one. And you knew that. You knew it, but you knew the time would come, and the time is here because this energy is bringing it. So before the end of February, make sure you're out and about. Make sure you're doing all the things and engaging with people and being out there. Make sure you're open and in tune with what's happening around you. And do not be surprised when you look up and boom, there is that person. There is that magic. There is that energy. And when this happens, make sure that you are the drama. Make sure that you're the person that they see. Make sure you're the energy they feel. So this is the one time where I advise you to follow this young woman's advice.
Am I the drama? Could it be me?
Be the drama. Be the drama. Be the person that stands out so they can see you. Shine bright. Shine through. Be the Libra. I love this energy. Let me know how this resonates with you. Good Lord, I don't do love readings very often because that's just not what I do. I just find them sometimes tedious because people say, oh, tell me about my soulmates and all that stuff. I'm telling you, I don't do them because, again, usually people misunderstand soulmates and they want so much. This time, the cards are telling you. This time the cards came to me and the spirits drove this point home that this one is your moment to shine. Look at this. Look at this. Love cards. Love cards. Happiness, joy, family, party. I can't tell you enough. I can't repeat enough how wonderful this moment is for you. Again, if you're in a relationship already, nurture it. Make sure it's growing. If you're not, one's coming. No matter what, get out, get into life, enjoy, and have an amazing week. Let me know this resonates with you. Again, it's more than a week. It's 2 weeks because this is the end of February. To the end of February, okay? With that said, let me know how this resonates with you. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. I would truly love you to help me grow my channel. That would be great. And until I talk to you beginning of next month, love, light, and blessings from me. It's Enormously Tarot. To you and yours. Bye-bye.